So right now we're taking a look at our Spacelabs Qube monitor. You can see right now we have our ECG waveform coming in at around 70 beats per minute. And I'm going to show you a couple functions on the device. So to start out with, we're going to select ECG size, and we can change the size of the waveform. This is mainly for viewing purposes if the nurse or the clinician wants to be able to focus in on something. Go back. We can also go to setup, go to sweep speed. This allows us to change how much information we're going to view in that ECG signal. So if I go to 25 millimeters per second, I can see a lot more QRS complexes there, and even more if I do 12.5 millimeters per second. This would be similar to changing the time scale on your O-scope. All right, I'm going to go back. The other thing we can view from here is we can view our alarm limits. So we can see our high and low alarms. Also, if we want to print this waveform, we go to ECG, print, and you can select what you want to print. If we want to print all, you could go there. Now right now the printer's off, it's been suspended, but that's how you would do it. Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to set the alarm on the SpO2 sensor. So if we go to SpO2, we click on alarm limits. You can see we have our high, our low, and our desaturation. So if we go to low, we can modify that with the arrows here. So I'm going to set that to 90, and then go back. All right, next I'm going to use my SpO2 tester to generate a signal that is expected to turn off the alarm or set off the alarm. Alright, there we go. So you can see the alarm's going off. I'm going to go ahead and suspend that alarm for now. If we go back in here, we can go back to the alarm limits. You notice there was about a 5-second delay before that alarm went off. That can be modified if we need to whatever we want it to be. The other thing we can do here is just suspend processing if we don't want to use the SpO2 sensor anymore. So the next thing we're going to do is check our non-invasive blood pressure alarm limits. So if we go to NIBP, alarm limits, we can see that our high is set to 150, our low is set to 100. Now if I go over to my tester to see how to set up my non-invasive blood pressure measurements, I'll see that I currently have my tester set over here. I want to set it to check the high of 150, so 190 over 120 will be plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and run this test. Now as we run this test, we are going to expect the NIBP alarm to go off. Okay, so our alarm is going off. You can see right here, alarm violation, non-invasive blood pressure. And obviously if we wanted to, we can just come over to our tester. We can then, once the test is over, set our new value to a low value and retest the low alarm limit. That's all I have for the patient monitor right now. I hope that was useful.